that are shouting. Our neighbors have things that they are working on, so the noise is coming from there. But anyway, I pray that, let me see. Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. No. Mama, Kelo, my mind. Mama, Kelo, my mind. Mama, Kelo. Hello, guys. Please don't get annoyed. Those things are coming from the other end. You guys come and we church. Come and we church. Today my background noise is not good at all. It has a lot of, but anyway, that won't stop us from talking or chatting. We have to always check out on each other. That is what we call good company. Hello. Hi. Hope you guys okay. Good evening from this side. I think good morning from your side. So I'm sitting in an environment that is somehow shouting today, but forgive me for that. And then it's so fresh, it's cool. You can even see my dress is moving. That means it's cold outside. But hope all is well with you, with your soul. And today, what should we talk about, by the way? Okay, Suda, Ruth, Margaret. So these are my other things that I ordered for. Hello. Hope you guys are okay. Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. Nobody will be able to shake. Okay, I'll see, baby. But since the master of home box, no wasabu no wagwambo nambu teleka. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Let's say hi. Don't be mean like that. It's not good to be mean. Why is all my human nature? Why? It's not good to be mean. Say something, I'm giving up on you. 'Cause I'll be the one if you want me to. 'Cause anyway, I will follow you. But we should talk about the. What should we talk about? We should talk about the medical facilities. Savvy. We should talk about the medical facilities of different countries. Like, if you, like, giving an example, if you want to do what, if you want to go to hospital, like, do you just go there and then if you get sick, if, or you have to first make an appointment with a doctor and then you go there? Giving an example, here in Uganda, I will not give other African countries that I don't know. Here in Uganda, like, if I fall sick right now, I would just go to the hospital and then get checked. Then they'll prescribe the medicine for me, like the tabs that I have to take. I think there are so many of us, like, facilities, like clinics. Some people go to clinics like to get treatment. It depends where you want to go to and where you're comfortable. Where you're comfortable. Cloud. So I don't know how it works with you, people from different countries. Like, how does it work with you? Like, do you first need to make an appointment? Because I'm sorry, my attention is taken by these dogs here. Do you first need to make an appointment, or you just wake up and you're sick and they're like, let me go to hospital? You can come and have this cold water with me. Want to go to the salon and they like clean up my hair. That is what I want, because now it's disturbing me a lot. So hey, why would you be silent like that's something? At least a hi. A hi. At least a like. At least a. Why would you stay silent? On me. Cloud. 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 So hope you're good. Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing okay. At least say hi. Let's make this evening and your morning a special one by saying a hi, good morning. Here is good morning. Here is good evening. Let's get to know what you're doing right now, at least. Or we can talk about love. Love always has that bigger things to talk about. Like, Savvy. 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 Very bad dog. So maybe we talk about, where did you find love? Where did you find someone that you're with right now? Like, did you find them on any social media platform? Like, did you find them in the same country on a dating site? Because love is found everywhere. Love can be found anywhere. So it's not that most people find themselves on dating sites. Others find themselves on social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. What else? To mention but a few. So we are all in different relationships, but we found people in different parts of the world, which is so amazing, you know. So where did you find the person that you're with right now in a relationship? And how many years have you met together, ever since you started being with each other, ever since you started like being true to each other, loving each other? Do you plan on marrying that person? Do you plan on proposing that person? And another thing, like today I was on YouTube and I found there is, I've forgotten the name. There is a lady there that does content there, but he was overview like, people think that how to determine wife material is seeing someone getting a hoe and dig. or seeing someone getting a saucepan and cook. So, this is a point that I would want to put back to you. How do you define a wife material? Blue, blue, blue. Wow. How do you define the wife material to you? Is it seeing someone who is working so hard? Thank you for the like. Is it like if you find someone who is working so hard, cooking? Is that how you define the wife material? Someone who is deep in the village and they are working so hard, or they do that because it's their culture. That is what their culture permits them to do. Whether a boy or a girl, they will do that. So, you as a person, how would you define a wife material to you? Or how would you define a husband material? Because we all defined wife and husband material in a different way, depending on how you've seen a person. You're going to find a person who shows that they love children, but when they're not wife material. And that is how you're going to get blind. And you're like, you know what? I've seen this gentleman, they love children so much. I think they're husband material. And you're going to reach at home when they take you, and what you thought versus what you see right now. So sometimes you have to be with someone to get to know them better than taking someone because of their actions. Yet maybe they're doing that because they don't have any other option but to do that. You know. So sometimes let's not be blinded but what people do, thinking that is how we can define that this person can be a wife material, this person can be a husband material because of what you see them being. Yes, sometimes we judge people depending on what we see. That is true because of their actions. But have you gotten time to be with them so that you get to know them? No. So the way how you're going to define that this is a wife material, husband material, is living with that person, being with that person in the same environment. Hi, kind yet I'm misunderstood. How are you, dear? We're here. I was on YouTube today watching a clip of a certain lady who does content there, and then it was like, if it was getting rich, I would get rich. I'm fine, tired. Oh, sorry. Hope you get a bath and trying to relax. Maybe you can try to steam up yourself, and then you'll be feeling better. So I was like, if determining wife material was the way how I would be rich by now. Because if a person finds you with a whore digging, oh, that is a wife material. So I'm a view of how would you define that this person is a wife material to you, or this person is a husband material if you are a lady. If you're a gentleman, how would you define that this is a wife material to me? I'm going to get some sleep. I just got a back. Okay. Hope you get enough sleep, and before sleeping, maybe you get something to eat. And a buffet. Hi, Damila. How are you? Good afternoon. How are you? How is Nigeria? And then today I'm posing a question like, how do you define that this is a husband material or this is a wife material? I want a husband. How would you define that this is a husband material? Kind yet misunderstood. How would you define that this person is a husband material? If you see a person carrying a baby, taking good care of them, can that hit you that this is a husband material? I'm good. Taking water. Though it's cold, but taking water. Loves God. Then what other thing do you look at to define husband material? Loves his mother. What if that man loves their mother but they will not love you? Wife material for me is one who is respectful. Provider. I get you now. By the way, sometimes yeah, true. But that cannot blind me so much, because someone may love their mother, but they will never love their wife. They will treat their wife as something else. But if someone is caring, that is understanding. So, Damila, how would you define a husband material to you? Thank you so much, guys, for giving me all those beautiful opinion. I'm excited today to have you here this evening. As I'm sipping my water, you can get a cup of coffee. You can get a cup of cold juice and then take, so that I don't sip this alone. Yeah. Or maybe a glass of wine. At least, no, if he loves his mom, he will love you. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So kind yet misunderstood saying, if a man loves his wife, that means they can love you as well. Good morning, Tide Bunny. How would you define a wife material? What's up? What is happening? Yeah, chosen. What is happening today? We are talking about how would you define a wife or husband material to you? What are those things that you look at that will make you get to know that this is a wife material or this is a husband material? If you are a man, what would you look at to know that this is a wife material? If you're a lady, what would you look at to define that this is a husband material? Yeah. So that is what we are looking at right now. My husband makes me want to be better. That is good. That is something so good. Do you know, meeting someone who wants you to be a better person? Like someone who always supports you, if they hear that maybe I will try out this thing to see if it can go through, they will be there to support you. Wife is support, nurturing, respectful, loyal, and loving. That is chosen. Thank you so much, chosen. Thank you for your beautiful opinion about the topic for today, and I'm excited that we have people that can give in some views without like leaving them at heart, because maybe a person is there and doesn't know that if someone does this, maybe their husband material. How are you doing? I'm good, Damila. How are you doing? Hope you're fine, and hope Nigeria is fine. Today we are of a view that if you are a lady, what would make you have an opinion that is a husband material? If you look at that gentleman there standing next to you right now, or that gentleman in your thought, what made you think that he was a husband material, or he will be a husband material, or she will be a wife material? Nobody is perfect, but love is kind and patient. Yeah, true, no one is perfect. We all have our faults that someone can just learn how to accept, because you cannot be 100% perfect. That can never be there. You have some faults that someone may look at and say, will I manage to be with this person? So for those who are here, let's go ahead and give the live a thumbs up as we are giving in our points of view, because we have so many views about love, but finding the right person is also difficult in life, and knowing that this person is going to be a husband material, because people don't date for most people would date for fun, but it will be interesting if a person dates for marriage and living with that person for the longest run. Not everyone carrying a baby is yes, trust me. And not every lady is a husband material or a mother material. So that we have to have in mind. So, hi everyone, welcome back today. I'm your host Clara, and you are my guests today. And I'm excited to have you here in this chat room today. So, feel at home, feel comfortable, get a wine, like a glass of wine, get a glass of juice, get a cup of coffee since you've just woken up in the morning so that we get to talk about love and we get to talk about husband and wife material. If uh if a person is a good husband to you, they can be it takes I would say it takes a good husband to be a good father to your children, because someone is going to be in love with you but they will not want to have children with you, and they will not want to be fathers. The husband must be respectful and be honest with their wife. Thank you. So that is from Fumuiwar Damila saying that the husband must be respectful and be honest with his wife. And that is a very good point also. And then Ya Chosen is saying a woman has to find a man who is in somewhat better than her. Women only met up. What do you mean by women only met up? Damila saying husband must not be. Very true. If you ever be in a relationship whereby your husband, even if your husband just wakes up in the morning and then they will be of a point that they want to try to beat you, no one will ever want to be beaten by someone. We are all grown ups. Like, if you sit down and talk, we can get a solution to the problem than than like being in a relationship where someone beats you because they want to correct you in a certain way. That is not good. He must provide for the family. You see this point that Damila has said, like a husband must provide to the family. In European countries, some men there, I don't know how others think. If you're here and you're from the European country, you can try to verify on this. They believe up in 50-50. And I was here and I told them that in Africa, in African countries, women believe that men have to provide to the family, and then women have to take care or nurture the family or their family, something like that. So if you're to date or to marry an African woman, just know that you're going to be a provider. They may be working, but it's um not like a rule that you have to pay 50-50, that she has to pay 50-50, you know. And then we have Chosen saying, Damila saying he must provide for the family. I've read that. Then Chosen is saying a woman that has a weak man will never be happy. Very true. Then yeah, Chosen is saying 50-50 doesn't work from an American. It is Western. Thank you. I don't know why people believe in the 50-50. By the way, Chosen, which country are you from? Because the man has to be the breadwinner. Most people believe that 50-50 has to be there. If a woman is working, she has to pay bills that I have to pay bills. That's where I come from, and I which part of America are you from, Chosen? That's why I come in and I tell them, like, for a woman to come from work and then she has to cook for you or prepare food for you, that means that she can be of this reason, like, you know what, I'm not going to cook because first of all, I'm also coming from work, I'm also tired. The way how you're tired, that is how the way I'm tired. So but if a woman would maybe stay at home, and then you will find food prepared, the home clean. That is where some people nowadays they don't have that strong connection with their kids because the father is working and the mother is working, and then the baby is left for the nuns or housemates to play with them. If you're not a single father or a single mother, and why am I even giving that option? Let me let it down. Because If at least someone is a single father or a single mother, that is understandable. You get it. That, she is a single mother, she has to work hard for the baby. But if you're still both there and your wife is an opinion, let me stay at home, take care of a family, you can make them maybe get a home business, maybe that can keep them at least active. Then, because sometimes even be staying at home is tiresome. Sometimes you just wake up, do your housework, do everything, and then sleep, 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 sleep. But if maybe there is a home business, something like that, it can work out. But nowadays, the way how things are, they're different. They're so different. Like, people haven't. Some children don't grow up knowing their mother's love or their father's love because they're all busy. When they wake up in the morning, they'll be the nuns will be there, and then that love is even that simple connection. You don't even know what your child wants. You don't know even what your child does. At least if you're working 24/7, like from Monday to Monday, at least try to get time for your children, like for your wife, for everything. And that is why sometimes you find some rich men, very rich, but their wife will literally cheat on them with people that are not even wealthy because they don't give them time that they need. That is what I think. As me as a person, that is my thinking. I'm not thinking for the whole world because everyone has a different way how they think. So we have Chosen saying he's from Mississippi. How is life there, Chosen, if you're still here? I don't know if you're still here. So welcome to my channel. If a queen marries a man, he becomes the queen's husband. If a king marries a woman, she becomes the queen. A man can elevate a woman to her highest status, but a woman cannot elevate a man. It's nature. Yes, it sucks. I get your view. Hope everyone in this chat room can literally try to read out the comments from different people from different countries and see if you try at least to pick something from the opinion that someone can give out there. Because let me tell you one thing, we all have different cultures, but if you are looking to if you want to marry an African person, an African lady, that means the 50-50 is going to be a little bit hard for them because that is not their culture and that is your culture. There's certain things that you have to let down and say, you know what, let me leave this and try to adjust to this since I love this person. I don't know if it makes sense. Because you're not going to drop everything in life. There's certain cultures that we grew up with that are a little bit hard for us to drop. You're like, this is a little bit hard for me to drop this culture. But there are certain things that at least you try to modify them than letting one simple culture that you grew up with destroy maybe something that you would have created and it would have lasted for the longest period of time in life. It's nature. Even Western women buy into the idea, but they struggle with the 50-50. You see, that 50-50 is hard. It's very hard. I think it's very hard. I don't know the reason, because people say that there are more divorce rates in European countries, but maybe that'll be the reason why. Like, because sometimes a man feels like, I need someone who loves me, who cares for me, the way how we also think that we need people who love us and who care for us, like, be there for us. So that 50-50 sometimes may be a little bit hard to take in. Yeah. So if you've just joined, we are still talking about like the way how you can identify like that this is a husband material, this is a wife material. What would you look at what are some of those characters or some of those things that you look at immediately when you see someone and you say, ah, that comes in. Sometimes you look at someone and you're like, ah, this is a husband material. So what drives your mind to think that that man is a husband material? The man that you're looking at right now, that man that is running through your mind, what makes you think that he is or she is a husband or a wife material? So welcome to my channel. I'm your host Clara, and I'm always excited to have you here, and I'm excited to always listen to your unpopular opinion. They're so good and I like them. It gives me an interaction between you and me, and we get to know how people think, how I think, how you think, how someone else thinks. I have been im- I have been impressed with African nations' resistance to Western ideology. Yes. Yeah, there are certain things that you look at and like, this is kind of not going on. So for those who are in the relationship, like, when you talk about love, like, we have a lot of things to talk about. But this came into my mind. I'm like, how would you know that this is a husband or wife material? How will you get to know that? Because we look at people and we get impressed by what they do. Some people will literally, what is here can never be shown here. It is a few people that what is here is what is here at the same time. Some people we think differently, but our heart is speaking a lot of different languages. You know, someone is laughing at you, but they're saying, "Now, what is this person doing here?" You get. So, what makes you think that that person that you're looking at right now is a husband material? Or you are, or the person that you're looking at is a wife material? Or what makes you even think you yourself that you're a husband material? Or what makes you think that you are a wife material? So hi everyone, welcome to the chat room. I'm your host Clara, and I'm excited to have you here today, this evening. I know some of you it's morning your time, and good morning from Clara to you. Hope you're fine. Hope you had a lovely night. Hope you had an awesome night. Yeah. Because someone is going to find you on a bunch of so many utensils, washing them, maybe washing clothes, and they'll be, this one is a wife material. But what if they just don't have another option but just to do that? But if maybe they had another option, they wouldn't have washed those clothes. So sometimes I think people's actions should not blind us. That's what I have to say. Sometimes it's good to get to know someone deeply than being affected by what they do. So who is here? We are still chatting. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? Where are you from? Damila has disappeared away from the chart. Kind yet misunderstood. I'd already say that she was tired and she didn't rest. And chosen, I don't know if you're still here, dear. But all of you, thank you for your different opinion before leaving. I'm excited that you've given me a chance to get to know what you have in mind and what you think about the topic for today. I am husband material because I am a leader. I have a house. Only downside is I'm a millionaire. So finding a wife who doesn't want my assets is hard. Sorry. Um, sometimes chosen. I didn't know that you're a gentleman. I cannot understand if someone is a gentleman or not a gentleman. So sometimes chosen, it can be a little bit hard to find someone genuine. If you come and then you're showing someone your money, it's like going, I'll give you an example. It's like going on a dating site and you find someone there and they would immediately tell you, I owe this, I have a houses, I earn this amount of money. That makes you think, like, why is this person all of a sudden, we've just met and then they're telling me all about the assets that they have. Sometimes it's good to date someone and let them find that you are good, that you have money, you have this. It's better to show off someone, the little that you have than showing them what you have. Some men would want to show you that, I owe this, I owe this, I owe this, I owe this, I owe this. So I got you. That is good. Someone who is going to love you genuinely, but not loving your property. But to some people, to some people, if a man comes and then they'll show them, this is what I always they'll look at what they have than what they have at heart. Like, I love this person. You know, you will forgive me with the noise in the background. Our neighbors maybe are trying to repair something there, so you forgive me with the noise. So the noise is, and they're trying to use the machine to maybe to do something, but it's evaporating the environment. So I pray that you find someone chosen, like you find someone who will love you genuinely. That is what I tell people. Someone may have it all, may have all the money, but they have not yet found the right person. Finding the right person is very hard in this era that we are in. Whether on the side of women, whether on the side of men, it's both sides, but it's very hard. The majority of women in America want a man who makes more money than them. And that is the first thing they look for while dating. That may be there to some extent or to someone because of the 50-50. I think maybe, I don't know why they will look at that. But one thing, love and money are twins, are just like 6 and 9. Love that has, if you're in love and you have money, like, love becomes a little bit interesting because you're not going to crave for something and then you cannot get it. You're not going to want to eat something and then someone's going to say, what, today we don't have money, so maybe we eat this. That kind of love. Nowadays, when you come to the part of Africa, this part of Africa, people are fed up of dating people that are poor. They call them like like people who have just started like building themselves, because they found that like someone will be with you, you build up yourselves together, and when they get rich, they will leave you. They'll leave you and then get to enjoy the money with someone else. You get me? So which becomes a little bit stressing to people, and they opted, what, it's better off I date a rich man, and I know, and someone will say it's better I date a rich man so that at least I know that I've found that person wealthy. There is nothing I've added on that man. He's just well off, and I just need to love that man, take good care of that man, and he loves me and takes good care of me. That is it. Because some people, you're going to be in a relationship with someone, you're going to bear with all the things that come with poverty. You know what comes with poverty? The certain things that you would love to get and you will not get them from that person. You're like, what? We're going to build each other. We're going to get to this. We're going to get to this. You try so many things. You leave out so many things that you wouldn't have gotten because you're not financially stable. And then in the end of the day, if someone gets somewhere, you've helped them, you've been together, you've been helping out each other, you your husband gets rich, and then after they'll just look into that and they'll be like, you know what, I think you're not my class anymore. How is it that when you were poor you would not see that I wasn't your type? Now you've gotten money and then you see that I'm not your type. That is how people are fed up of dating people who are not rich, poor men. I, I don't know if I'm trying to say it in a right way. Like people who are like men who are poor, they were like, you know what? It's better for me I date a rich man that I'll take care of. She'll take care of me than dating someone who is poor, and after us growing up together rich and famous, and they'll say, you know what, you're not my type, you're not my class. And then there's no how you're going to get a person and then tie them on the rope and you're like, you know what, we'll struggle together in this, you're not leaving me here. Because everyone has a right to go if they want to. Someone will say, you know what, let me date a rich man that even if one day he wakes up one day and is like, you know what, I think this relationship is not working out, I wouldn't have struggled so hard to build that man. I'll only say I took care of him, but he didn't appreciate me. Then said we built up all this together and you're trying to bring in another woman. Get my point? So that is the problem, where the problem comes in. African women are just fed up of dating people who are poor, like poor men. Because of that, someone is afraid. I'm going to find you, you don't have anything. We do this, we strive so hard, we build our things, we work so hard, and at the end of the day, you're like, you're not my type after you getting rich, and then you leave me there. So that is the point. So people who are not rich, don't get angry with me. I will give you a point of what people say, what people think. You know, it's better to be in love when money is there. That is the most beautiful love that you can ever be in. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what, let us try to go here just for a vacation, have fun. You can go there. You know, let us do this. Like you can just add on that man, but you're not, how can I even say, you're just adding on to that the richness or the wealth that man had, but it is not that you've just started from zero to grace now, but you're just from grace to grace. I think you get me. So love and money are just 6 and 9. Like, in that, if you're in love and there is money, you will never find hurdles. One thing I notice about African men who come here to America is they like that the women are about 50-50. African men are different, especially Kenyan, Ugandan, South African. Yeah, African men are different. They're all different depending on which country they're coming from, and their cultures. Sometimes people believe that if a man comes from countries like maybe Uganda, maybe South Africa or Nigeria or what, and then at least they get to they get exposed to the culture that side, that you know what, money is there, I make good money, than being and then someone is not making good money. At least they feel that at least they're exposed. So I think that is what people think, that men who come from African countries and they get to travel to European countries, they are exposed, rather than these ones who actually don't know anything about, like, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it depends on someone sometimes, because and another thing that people believe in is that people believe that it's only women that have, how can I say it, it's only men that are women that have that sometimes you're going to love a woman. and then you will literally lose all your wealth and everything and everything and everything. But also, some men can do that. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Clara back again today in the chat room. It's me, Clara, your host, and you're my guests, and I'm excited to have you here. Giving in your different opinion about a topic is something that is so good. It makes us to get to know what you think rather than keeping it at heart. Maybe it would have helped out someone out there. The opinion that maybe you would have shared would have been of a great advantage to someone who is there, and maybe they are having so many questions but they don't have any answers to them. So don't be afraid, don't be shy, don't feel shy to share out your idea. Yeah. Any idea, however small it may be, it is always welcomed here. So feel at home. Yeah. And even if you may be working, try to create time for someone you love. Try to create time for your family. If you have built family with your wife, try to create time for your family, your children, your wife, because sometimes, however much money matters, it's not the money that, I don't know. Anyway, let me see. Chosen is saying Nigerian men as well. I have a friend that loves the 50-50 idea. Yeah, people, people the 50-50. I don't know. For some reason, they don't want to be the main provider, or they love to share the leadership dynamic with their wife. I don't know why people are so into with the 50-50, but it all depends, because everyone has their own relationship and how they take that relationship. So that is, I think, a topic that we have at least talked about today. And then something that again I would love to talk about is the part of someone saying that my relationship is getting bored. Hi, beautiful. How are you today? I'm fine, Cave. Like, if you feel like, Kev, we have a topic today that we're talking about, and that is how would you determine that she is a wife material, or he is a wife material? If you're a man, how would you define that is a wife material? Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Please feel at home. I know most of you have just woken up today. Kev, you said which country are you from? Our relationships get boring when someone changes. Yes, they do get boring when someone changes, but sometimes, do you know that sometimes we tend to see the red flags but ignore them because we are covering up those red flags with the too much love we have for people? There are certain things that you look at and you're like, you know what? This is a red flag. But you tend to sugarcoat that red flag with the too much love you have for that person. And in the end of the day, when that person gets to leave you alone, you will be, so how even did I get blind to see that this man was doing this to me? You get me? So sometimes the people that we're having, they have a lot of so many red flags that sometimes we tend to ignore. There are certain people in life that will never change. Trust me. There are people who will change, but there's some people who will never change. That even if you try to wait or hold so hard onto them, they will never change into the person that you want them to be. If you give a person chance, you give them chance, you give them chance, and you feel like they are not changing, try to leave them. Because there is no need to stay if a relationship is make you be like you're eating onions or you're chopping onions each and every time. It's better for you to leave than being crying yourself to bed, every now and again when a person does not value the love that you give them, whether a man or a woman. Why would you be in a relationship that is over exhausting you? What is making you to hold on to so much that you feel like you cannot get out of that relationship? Me, I fear crying. Like, if a man makes me cry, I feel like, why am I even crying? Does he deserve my tears? If I try to look into myself and know, I would just let go of the rope that I've been holding on for so long. So, don't ever be in a relationship where you cry every single and again. You talk about something and someone will show you that it doesn't matter. And someone makes you always feel that you are the one to blame. Even if they're in a wrong, they will never accept that they're in a wrong. They will always turn the pages back to you and they'll make you apologize for something that you have not even done. Sometimes if we're in a relationship, we're all vulnerable. Like, it's okay for you to say, you know what, I've made this mistake and it's okay, I'm sorry, and I'll never do it again. And if you say sorry to something, that means you don't have to do it again. Relationship should be based on desire. Yeah, it is much better if the man likes his wife more so than love his wife. That is what they say, because for us women, we love way too much than men sometimes. So if you find a man that loves you so much, that would be so good. Because sometimes even some men do, you will love a man and then a man like, you're overdoing this and I don't feel okay with it. Like, you ask yourself, who doesn't want to be loved? Who doesn't want to be cared for so much? Why would you feel like I'm overwhelming you by caring for you so much? you know but anyway, it all goes back to what someone feels at heart and what is their culture. I have got friends I have got friends. So anyway, it's always exciting falling in love and falling in love with the right person. It will always be exciting that way. When you fall in love with the right person, my dear, you feel like you're 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 living in the whole universe. I have got a friend who loves their wives, but they don't like it. I have got friends who love their wives, but they don't like. What you mean is that you have a friend that likes the wife so much, but the wife doesn't like him. Is that what you mean? But the wife doesn't like. Is that what you mean? Sorry. Sorry. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have you all here. For those who want to subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe. For those who want to gift me, you can use my super chat, my super thanks, and my super stickers. Thank you so much. For those who want to join my membership program, you can also join my membership program. I'll be excited knowing that you're a member of Clara Clary. That will excite me so much if you become a member of my channel. So it's always good to know that someone loves you and you love them back. The feeling has to be mutual. It doesn't have to be have you ever put something and you want to balance it? Like, it doesn't have to be like that, you know. You have to pray hard you find someone who loves you the way you love them. It will be so good. Trying to check my battery. And then what else? I can fall here. Two people laughing. Okay. Sorry, welcome to my channel, please. Feel at home. And then who is here for a chart? La la la, papa la la la, la la la. Papai mom computer class, you look very nice today. Thank you. Today we are overview like how do you determine that this person is a wife material or a husband material. If you are a lady, how would you define that this is a husband material? And if you're a gentleman, how would you define that this is oh oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, may God bless you, chosen. Thank you. Oh my god, my heart is full. Thank you so much, chosen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, chosen. May God bless you. May God bless you financially. So pie 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 like we are of view that how would you determine that this is a wife material or a husband material depending on your gender. Oh bye bye, thank you so much. Oh my god, I always feel happy when people are trying to appreciate me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, you're chosen. Thank you so much. May God bless you financially. So that we've been exploring a lot of topics because I always want to talk about love because me and love were just like this. Me and love were just like this. I will talk about love from morning to evening, and that is the topic that I can try to talk about and exhaust because of how I see the world nowadays. You know, one day I want to get people that I can sit with here so that they can literally give us their point of view. And one day I would want to start up a podcast. I don't know. So that we get to share out different ideas. You get to know what people think about love. About love, mostly love. Let me tell you, people are there, but they haven't gotten to meet the right people. You know, like it's very hard. Even me here will say that I don't know, like getting someone who loves you, it's not easy. And when I ever get that person that will love me genuinely, I want to feel like my heart is at peace, you know, someone who's going to make me feel loved, someone who's going to make me feel like I don't question their love, the love that they give me. Yeah, so love is a little bit tricky, so much. People will find you and they'll ask you, why are you still single? But let me tell you, it's so easy to find love. I'm sitting with my mom right now. How is your mom? I don't know if your mom is okay to give us a view of how did your mom find out that your dad is a husband material? If your mom is okay to share with us ideas, she's welcome. If you're not someone who is scared of of sharing such things when your mom is around, because let me tell you, some parents, children act differently when they're with their parents, and children will act differently when they're around other youths. But maybe you should be this kind of person or this kind of parent that when you sit down with your children, you can talk about love, you can talk about anything, so that at least your child can be open to you. It will be very beautiful when your child is open to you, when they're open to you to tell you, you know what, mom, I found a man for myself. Do you think this and this and this? So that even if your child gets to, because here, in some African countries, I would say, children tend to get scared when they get pregnant at an early age, like maybe 16 or anything, or if a child is still living at their parents' place. In this way, that most parents will even go ahead to threaten their children, like, if I ever find you when you're pregnant, I will do this. So many children fall a victim of, if I get pregnant, I'll go abort. That is sometimes the main reason why there are so many abortions in some countries, because children feel like they are scared to let it out to their parents, because what if the child aborts and then she dies? Sometimes it's good to be to have children that are open with you, someone who is okay to tell you, you know what, mom, I've met this man and this man has told me this and this. What do you think? You know, try to tell your children that if you go have intimacy with someone and that person is not having a condom, you're going to either get pregnant, or we have now diseases like HIV AIDS. You may get HIV AIDS, or you may even have you may get contracted with some diseases that you may not know. But some children even don't know that such things even exist, because their parents even feel shy talking to them about such things. Yes, the younglings need guidance so much. And that comes in if a parent is also open to their children. Like, because some parents are afraid even to open up to their children that, you know what, this is this, this is this. When you do this, this is the outcome. When you do this, this will lead to this. Love doesn't exist for men. Men love sex. That is it. It may exist for some men. It may exist for some men. True flower. So it's not all about like some men like love intimacy. Some men love intimacy as much as they love to be in love with that person. That is what I think, to me. It's not just because sometimes we find a few wrong men in our lives, or they also find a few wrong women in their life, that will make them hate and think that all genders are the same. But it's not. Trust me, it's not. You just have to pray so hard that you find the right person for you, for yourself. Sometimes we bring all the all the hate, all the trauma, all the things that we have had in our past relationship into, and we place it onto the person that we have right now, or the person that you have right now. And that is literally going to make you fall out so much. Have you seen unfaithful women who cheated on their husband or boyfriend? Yes, they are there. I may be a woman, but there are some women who are also unfaithful that will cheat on their men. They are there. It's both genders. Let me tell you, it's not only that men cheat. Though men may cheat at, like, men is cheating maybe on a higher rate, maybe than women, but even women cheat on their husbands and their boyfriends or their fiancés. Even if they may love them so much, they may still cheat. That is what I said. You may find that the rate at which men cheat is higher, but both genders cheat. They both do cheat. It depends. And cheating is sometimes a habit. That is what we have to accept. Some people cheat because it's a habit. That is them. They will never change. They will always cheat. Even if they have a woman that will love them, if they have a man that will love them, provide to them, give them everything, they will cheat. And some people cheat because of of things that they don't want to put out on the table and tell their loved ones, you know what? In this area, can you try to at least adjust? I don't feel comfortable with this. They feel better that they will find something good from outside their relationship than just talking about it and see, at least give it a try. You've talked about it. Has it changed? No. If it doesn't change, then at least you have the right to go try out somewhere else than not giving someone a chance to show if they can change. So anyway, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm your host, Clara, and I'm excited to have you here in this chat room. To everyone who has contributed to this live today, thank you so much. For those who take that big heart to gift me using my super chats, my super stickers, my super thanks, thank you so much. Yeah, Chosen, thank you so much for the gift. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for appreciating my works. Thank you. May God bless you financially. So today we are overview that you are a man or you are a woman. What makes you think that you are a husband material? Oh, you are a man or you are a woman. What makes you think, what made you think that that person that you chose among the many was really, what made you see that he or she has husband material qualities that you want? Can you stand up and I see your outfit today? Cars, I literally don't do that. Sometimes you may find me standing when I'm hosting. I will literally be standing, but if I'm sitting, that can be kind of hard for me to do, trust me. But anyway, you're welcome in this chart. You're welcome in today's chat. Thank you for being around. Thank you for not passing by and at least saying hi to us. But for that, today's topic, okay, thank you. Welcome. So today's topic, if you would want to give in your opinion, Carlos, today we are overview that what makes you think that, like, what qualities do you look at someone and you say that this is a wife material? To you, what makes you think that that person is a wife material? Is it someone getting a hole and then digging? Is it someone getting clothes and then washing? Is it someone cooking that makes you think that that is a wife material? So we would want to hear your opinions. We would want to see your opinions, and they will be really, they will be appreciated. So for those who have just joined, welcome. If it's your first time to see this face here, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notification bell so that we're always here to chat, laugh, joke, and respect each other. Yeah. So you're very much welcome today. So who is here for the very, very, very first time? Just want to make this stand to Get very well. So who is here for the very first time and you're seeing me for the very first time, please go ahead and subscribe. And also, we are having a topic today, and hope you also give in your opinion and let us know what you think. I like your chickens. Thank you, Papia Mom's computer class, for liking the chickens. Thank you so much. They had to change them, like they had to give them a new place where to stay. Wish I could go show you. Even if you're having a topic, at least you could get to see them where they are right now, where they are sleeping. I don't know who are interested in that. I would go and show them, but if you're not, then we can still be talking and chatting. So who is here? Say hi, at least try to be engaging. You're beautiful. Hi, iVibes. How are you? Where are you watching me from? I'm excited to have you today in this chat room today. Thank you so much. I'm your host, Clara, and I'm excited to have you here one more time on my channel. Which country are you watching us from? Feel at home and feel loved. Yeah, there is no need, there is no disrespecting, there is no racism here or anything like that. We welcome, or I welcome everyone as they are. Yes, I don't look at color to welcome anyone here. So so if you feel okay, you can try to share your opinion about the topic and let us know what you think about what are some of the things that you look at and get to know that this is a wife material or this is a husband material, depending on your gender right now. Yes, for those who want to gift me, you can use my super chat, super thanks, or super stickers. So who is still here with me today? If you're still here and you've been here with me, please say hi. So I get to know that I'm not here alone. Yeah, you're chosen. I don't know if you're still here. Pap here, Mom's computer class. I don't know if you're still here. Damila, I think she went off. And Kind, yet misunderstood. I think he's also off. I don't know if Cars is still here with me today. Welcome to my channel. Please feel at home. Yes, feel okay to share out your ideas. Feel okay to give us your opinion. It's always exciting to give out your opinion. Honesty and a person who listens. Are you a lady or you are a gentleman? Aye vibes. So those are some of the opinions of Aye vibes. I don't know if I'm talking to a gentleman or a lady, but he is overview that if a person is honest and a person listens, because there are certain people who don't have listening skills, someone will not give you an open ear to listen to what you're trying to say. They'll always want it to have it their way than also getting to understand and having it both ways, you know. Because if you're in a relationship, that means you have to be open. Like you have to, before doing something, at least you have to make your partner get to know, how do you see this? What if I do this and this? That means you're not thinking alone, but you are giving an opinion to someone also to get involved into your life and getting to know if what they're doing is okay or not. I think that is where the listening comes from, because some people would never want to listen. They always want their partners to listen, but they will never want to listen at all. Yeah, honesty. And some people are not honesty at all. People are not honesty, let me tell you. And it's very disappointing to be in a relationship where someone is not honesty. Right. So, IA vibes, are you a gentleman or you are a lady? And which country are you watching us from right now? Which part of USA are you from? 'Cause you are the one, you are the one. Said I loved you, but I lied. This is way that I've been feeling so hard. So who is here for a church? Let's get to talk about these topics, because they really do exist. Things do exist, you know, and we've all been we have all have ever been loved before. We've all been in different maybe relationships, and then things just didn't work out, you know. So there are some things that you look at and you're like, this is a red flag. I will not manage this, you know. And never accept something that you will never accept when you get into a relationship with someone, just because you want to please them and you're like, I'm okay with this, you know. Ani agenda okugula amata kabajje. You don't understand I never don't understand my language, but was trying to make sure that there is someone who's going to buy milk. We have milkman that brings milk here at home. Savvy. So guys, how are you? Hope you're fine. It's always good to talk about different perspectives of life, because those things really exist. You know, so many people are there in their relationships and they are crying and they're not ready to let the relationship go. And for someone who's not, people always say that that's someone who's God-fearing, because a God-fearing person is always respectful. And they say that a person who doesn't feel ashamed is ready to do anything. Like people who are not ashamed, that they will literally embarrass you even in public. Why would you embarrass your wife or your man in front of people? You know? At least you better talk about certain issues away from people who will later on go back and then talk about you. So welcome to my channel. Who is here with me? Please feel at home to share out your different opinions and let us know what you have in mind. And maybe we should start up that we should be talking about different topics still, as we were doing it last year. Like if you have a topic, you can share it with us and then we can talk about it if you have a topic. Sebo bajja, eh? Hey. Akenda Akachi. Akenda Akachi. Hey Zeb. Zeb, I was listening to you. Nga mwakampadde nze Namiru. Zeb, you had told me to remind you. You had told me to remind you. I don't know if it's okay, but yes. Because today is the 14th, tomorrow is the 15th, and then the 16th. But I hope you're fine. So we're still talking about relationship. Sorry, my network was slow. I was saying, I was overview that you had told me to remind you before 16th comes up. What is the yampadde Davin? Kwebiri ki bannange? Suuta sente ze namuggyeeko 2,000 ze namuggyeeko zaabadde zange ze namuwadde ez'amaama. Akenda Akachi siina kenda ke nabadde nako kabadde kapeeshe. Emitwalo 2. So, Zabe, that is what I've been saying. Like, I don't know if it's okay for me to remind you here because I tried to remind you, but you were not on. Give me a moment. Hello. Sizina zanyina zonna zadde zange. Hello, Zabe, are you still here? Is height very important too in regard to the man who will become your husband? For me, I'm a 5'3". I wouldn't want to have someone who is shorter than me, at least in height. To me, I would look at that like either 5'4", 5'5", or 5 something or 6. I don't care. But for someone who is 4, I would not feel okay with that. I don't know. Kind, yes, I'm still here. Kind yet misunderstood. I'm still here. Zeb, are you still here with us? So I don't know. Is height okay with you? Chosen? Like, would you look at height when you're looking for someone you love? Tarains, hello, I bought you these flowers. I wish you could give me those flowers using my super stickers. I'll be very happy, but thank you so much for those flowers too. I take them. I'm a 6'5" and no, I don't. Me, oh look, if someone is shorter than me, that wouldn't click. Me, I'm a 5'3", and I wouldn't want to date someone who is 5'4". 5'2", 5'1". Ate kulabisa wona akadomola. Kulabisa wona akadomola. Yes, don't have to be tall, but not. Yes, don't have to be tall, but not shorter than me. Yeah, no, I wouldn't care if someone is taller than me, maybe 6 something or what, but someone who is shorter than me, no, that wouldn't be okay with me. If someone is shorter than me, I'm already 5'3", and I get someone who is 5 something, 5'2", 5'1". 5'3" is fun sized role. No, it's okay for someone to feel like 5'3" is fun sized. Like, it's okay. But me, I wouldn't want to date someone who is shorter than me. Trust me. It's either someone is taller than me, maybe 5'4", 5'5". I may be short, but I'm proud where I am. And I'm not like I'm not shy about my height size. Yes. I don't know if Zeb is still here, but anyway, hope he's still on. So welcome to my channel once again. I lectured women. Okay. So I feel at home. I think he's doing sexual. I don't know. People always use different ways to describe other things. But me, I'm not talking. I'm not referring to that. I'm not referring to that. Oh, sorry. So welcome to my channel. I don't know if Zeb you're still here, but I hope you are. Terrence, we are talking about what you would consider for someone to say that that person is a wife material, that person is a husband material, depending on your gender. So guys, welcome to my channel. Feel at home. Yes, feel at home. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Interesting, intelligent, faithful, God-fearing. Okay. So Terence is of a point that for him to say that someone is a wife material, that person has to be interesting. That person has to be intelligent, faithful, and God-fearing, and etc. And other things. Other things just come in line, but everyone has those things that they will literally look at or find in a person, and they'll say, if someone has this, tick, this, tick, this, tick. But others may come as an option. Like they can just be if you have them or not, but for those ones, interesting, intelligent, faithful, and God-fearing. So hi everyone. I gotta go live. Nice conversations today. Thank you so much, as chosen. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for that gift. I really appreciate you. May God bless you financially, peace and love. Yeah. Thank you for your opinions. Thank you for your options. And thank you for your comments and for giving in time to be here. Oh, oh, oh. How can I just to walk away? Creative Frat. You're so pretty. Thank you. Which country are you watching me from? Where is Mr. Show? Yeah, you always do. Maybe because you're somehow busy. But thank you for being here. Savvy. 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 But today I'm excited to have you here, Terence. Thank you for being here. I am staying celibate till my husband claims me. I get you. I get you. But everyone has, do you know that even when it comes to the part of intimacy, there are some people who feel they are not compatible when we go to that side. You know, yes, sometimes it's good for you to have this intimacy when your husband claims you, but some people you may find that when you have married that man, you have married that woman, but when you're not, I'm saying celibate till my husband claims me. Yeah, it's good. It's a very good idea. Very good one. But sometimes people say you may find yourself that when you're not compatible when it goes to the part of being intimate. Hello. Dogs fight. I wanna hear. These dogs, like, sometimes they're disturbed by the people who keep on going on. I'm going to be fireworks. Okay. All right. That is good. That is good. Kind yet misunderstood. That is very good. But sometimes, do you know? Let me tell you this thing that you can always get credited. You can. Bulu, what's wrong? That do you know that sometimes I may very passionate and intense. Sometimes I'm going to say this. You may find yourself to be an interesting person. You may find yourself to be a very romantic person. But you may get a partner. Vam, vai, sometimes you may get a person and they may not find you the way how you find yourself to be. But nowadays it's hard to find someone you trust. It can be depressing. I know it's depressing so much. Because sometimes you're going to say I'm beautiful and then someone is going to see you as, where is the beauty? You know? So sometimes it's another person sometimes to tell us, you know what? Oh, you're a very good woman when it comes to intimacy. No, mama, not over here. Like, what do you mean by not over here? So welcome to my channel today. If you feel okay, please try to subscribe. If you feel that you are enjoying the live, you can as well gift me using my super chats, my super stickers, or my super thanks. Yeah. I don't have those problems. Which problems, my dear? I can't be such more. Eh, who can't? So hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Like finding out that you may say that people believe gossips, and sometimes you misjudge. Yeah, sometimes. I get you, Terence. I get your point. And I'm taken away by what they are doing. But welcome to my channel. Feel at home. Who is here for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. For those who want to gift me, you can use my super chat, super stickers, or super thanks. Yes. You round this, then you sway your weight like this. That is like you know. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me today. For those who are asking for my skin routine, I managed to show you the kind of body scrub that I use, and I had to post the video for you to see. Yeah, the kind of body scrub that I use on my skin. Hello, welcome to my channel. Who is still here with me? Please do subscribe, tap on the post notification bell, and welcome to my chat room today. Hi, welcome to my channel. Where are you watching me from? And if you're here, please do feel at home, subscribe. And today we are talking about a topic that how would you understand that someone is a husband material or a wife material when you look at them? How would you tell? What are some of those characters that someone would do and they will make you feel that this person is really a husband material, this person is a wife material? Do action. Did I tell you? You have to do like this. And you do like this. That's way how you do like that. Very speed like auntie. Last time my mom teach me how to do this. Because you have to practice it a long time. Hello. Next time. People believe. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing fine. How is life? How is everything? Yeah, the topic is there, but we need to know how you are health wise. Are you doing okay? Is everything okay with you? Who is still here with me? I miss you too. Who is here with me? Who is here with me? Say hi. Say hello. Hi, Sabi. Hey, who is still here with me? Hello, welcome to my channel. Feel at home. Where you watching me from? Let's say hi. Hello, welcome to my channel, please. Today we were having a topic, and the topic was, or the topic is that how would you, what are those things that you would look at if you're looking for a wife material or husband material? What makes you think that that person is a husband material, or what makes you think that that person is a wife material? Guys, we're soon celebrating Valentine's Day, 14th of February. Think about something that you're going to gift to your loved one. If you're not in a relationship, you can still gift your friend. It's not that you only gift people that you're in love with, like you're romantically in love with. Even people that are your friends, yeah, you can appreciate them by gifting them something on a Valentine's Day. Maybe roses, maybe flowers, maybe a flower bouquet of money. I wanna test your love, 'cause I wanna make your heart my own, and I'm ready to let it all show. If you want to give me hope, I'm addicted to the taste of your love. 'Cause I wanna test your love. 'Cause I wanna make your heart my own, and I'm ready to let it all show. If you want to give me more, I'm addicted to the taste of your love. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, thank you for joining. How are you? Where are you watching me from? Today we are talking about a topic. How would you get to know that this person is a husband or wife material? How would you know that that person is really a husband or wife material? Hello, welcome to my channel. How are you? Hello. Hello, hello, hi, hi. Hi, you guys. Hello. Let's say a hi. Hi, how are you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have you here. Please say hi if it's your first time to see this face. Yes. When being with someone, you must have chemistry. True. If not, maybe with them. Why be very true. Thank you, kind yet misunderstood. Yeah, when you're with someone, you need to have chemistry. Both of you need to have chemistry. If you don't have, then why be with them? Why? You need to look out for someone that you can connect with, even intimacy. You need to be with them, feel the chemistry, and yeah, that is something so good. So most people literally reach at that point when they feel like the chemistry is not there anymore, and I think that is how people even lose out in the love. Some people go on to cheat, so that would be very, very bad. That is why I said I don't have those problems. We both like each other, so we are both good being intimate with each other. Kind yet misunderstood. Are you in a relationship? Let me first go check out what my mom is telling me. Oh, sorry. Are you in a relationship? Are you with someone right now? Men will cheat even when chemistry is good. It's good. Mm. Men will cheat even when chemistry is good. It's yeah. Sometimes men are curious. They love. They like to get to find out with curiosity. Someone is going to see a man is going to see a woman who is having a very big butt, and they're like, how will this woman be in bed? They'll go cheat on their wife because of that. How will this brown woman look at? How will this woman feel like? So that is the curiosity that some men do have. They want the experience of someone new, even if they are in love with someone. Very true. True, true, true. True, true, true. Very true. You know, some for us to the what? To women, sometimes we fall out of love because of emotions, like, we don't cheat because of curiosity. When women cheated, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I really love your I really like your comments. I really like them. I really love your opinion. I don't know, like, if someone is here, you can try to share with us. Like, what do you think? Don't leave this chat room with only us. You also have opinion about certain things. You have them. Men who cheat because some men, I don't say men. Some men will cheat because this woman is very good. This woman has a very nice figure, and my wife doesn't have this. So let me go try out this woman and I see how does this woman feel in bed. That is why when we cheat, men get more upset with us. Yeah, because obviously you cannot go have intimacy with a man if you don't love that man. That means if you have given in your body to that man, that means you love them. You have feelings for that person, because you cannot kiss a person, you cannot have intimacy with that person if you don't love them. That is women. But a man can go there just to find out what does this woman have that is different. What, so yeah, very true. Thank you, Zabe. So you can just want to see, this woman has a very beautiful voice. So how will this woman be when we are having intimacy? So that is how men will be swept off. Yeah. So that is how men follow facts. Thank you, Nivelle Solomon, because they know if it's more emotional for us and non-attachment for them. Yeah, some men just go there because they don't have any attachment, but they'll just. That's why you see it's easier for men to have friends with benefit than women. I would say a number of men are okay to have friends with benefit than women, because for us sometimes we fall in love easily than men. Zabe, true. Zeb, how is work? You're so lost. Sometimes you get so lost. And Nivelle Solomon, welcome to my channel. Hope you're fine. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah. It's like you can't kiss someone you don't love. Good morning, Panda. You can't. It's very hard to kiss someone you don't. It sounds forced, but if you love someone, everything just flows. Like the body connection, everything will just fall in line. I'm okay so far. God made us this way. Yeah, true. Very true. Fanda, how are you? How are you? So, for men, they will go on to be with different women because they are looking for something. you know, that is how men end up being with different women. Um, and that is how even some men end up being with so many different children from different relationship and different wives, because a man will want to know, if I have a child in this brown lady, I think my children will look good. He'll go with that lady, you know? And then I don't understand how some prostitute though. I don't know how they do it, but I won't go up in that part. And then another man will come in and say, I'm okay, how are you? I'm good, Panda, I'm fine. And then another one will come in and say, that woman has a very nice body shape. If I have children in that lady, I think my children will be looking good. Or that woman is very intelligent. If I have children in that woman, my children will also be intelligent. Sometimes when it's not going to be the same, what if they pick from you and they don't pick from the lady that you're trying to cheat on with? So that is how sometimes men end up collecting so many children from different women, because they believe that and some men have a belief that you shouldn't have children in only one woman, because some of them may be wise, others may be dull. Where is that theory? Where do some men get that theory from? Just collecting different babies from different women. But anyway, that is how life is. I'm a product of this. I am a product of this type of thinking. So I don't know how, but anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Yes, for people who appreciate what I'm doing, you can gift me with my super charts, super stickers, and super thanks. Yeah, you can thank me for this beautiful program. My mom only had me, but my dad has 6 kids with 5 baby mothers. That is what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry, and I hope all of you don't take me wrongly. I don't know why some men are just like that. Like, sometimes men can have, like, I prefer one good woman than many. It's cheaper too. You know, I don't know. Why wouldn't you have one woman and love that woman differently in all different ways that would have loved so many different women? So bad. They trust me, a man, when they're having intimacy, they know what they're doing. That is why some of them will not go on to have different babies with all women. They will have babies, or they'll have relationship with women that they do want to have them with. And sometimes for women, they will not even understand that maybe a man has not pulled out or anything like that. When a man knows what they have done, when you come to tell them, oh, I'm pregnant, they'll know, yes, I knew that you're pregnant with my baby. You get me? And then someone will come and then say, ah, you have my baby, and they'll say, no, you're not, because some of them know what they're doing. Trust me. um Panda, how was life? Zabe, how was life? How is everything? Oh, this topic is kinda, I know some topics are kinda hard to shout some words, like you need to be reserved because of the community guidelines, but at least these topics are good. Like, people get to share out what they also have in mind. Glad you're still here. I had to eat breakfast. Okay, that is good. So, let me tell you, man, I don't know where you get that energy. Do you know, man, you're so stressed because you have different women stressing you. You have this main bae, you're cheating with another person. You know, the energy that you put in to be with a phone and then try to sneak around with it, with messages, deleting the chats. Why wouldn't you be open to your wife? If you feel like you don't want a relationship, be open. I think this relationship is not working out. Period. Why do you put in so much effort in sneaking around with phone, sneaking around, to go and here? That is good, Panda. Are you still traveling, like doing a drop up? I am stressed and I don't have any. Maybe it's work that is stressing you. When you go into relationship, find a man that has so many women that will tell you the stress they are carrying in their head. This woman is asking for this, the other woman is asking for this one is. And when a woman finds out that you're having different women, they will stress you to the point that you feel like your nerves just want to, like, your veins want to burst out, because they know that if you tell me you don't have money, that means you're giving it to someone. But if a woman knows that you love only them, even if you come and tell them, you know what, I think the job I'm on is not giving me enough money, they will understand that yes, my husband doesn't have enough money today. But if you have different women, trust me, they will know that maybe you're telling them you don't have money because you're giving it to another person. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm talking facts. Yeah, multiple partners will stress anyone. You know? do you know the energy that people put in when they're sneaking? Every time deleting messages, deleting chats. You're even afraid of your wife just coming up to just come closer to your phone. You like, what are you doing there? But if someone is not hiding anything from their phone, even if you just hold it, they'll just be okay. But if someone is, And you are in a relationship, you're married. Ah, my dear. How does a man know when a woman has too many men? Obviously, people tell. Even when you're having intimacy with a person, that they will get to know. I don't know how, but everyone knows their experience. I don't know. So that is how life is. Life is just. Panda, what are you doing right now? Zabe, what are you doing? Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're fine. Terrace is from having breakfast. Kind yet misunderstood. I don't know what you're doing right now, Zabe. It's Wanji. Wanji. It's too many diseases out there for multiple I don't know. Don't people fear diseases that are there? Eh? Everybody cheats. It is safe to just stay single. No. Not everybody cheats, my dear. There are people who are loyal when it comes to relationship. I'm telling you. When someone loves you, they will never cheat on you. If you're in a relationship and you're cheating with someone, that means you're not in a serious relationship. Me too. I've never cheated when I'm in love with someone. I've never cheated. I've never. I'm at work. Close 7 hours from now. Oh, how is work today? By the way, Zeb, I don't know if it's okay. You had told me to remind you. I don't know if it's okay me reminding you today. 38 years and over. You know, if someone cheats, they're not in a serious relationship, because you cannot tell me you're cheating on your partner and tell them you love them. Coming from another woman and you're all satisfied with everything, intimacy, romance and everything, and then you come to your wife and then you tell them that, oh, I love you so much. And okay, Zaib. Today is 14 and then tomorrow is 15. We just left with 2 days to 16. 38 and never cheated. Let me tell you, not everyone cheats, and sometimes cheating is a habit. I'm driving back home. Oh, that is good, Panda. How is everyone at home? Not everyone cheats. How can you say you love someone and you cheat on them? You're unfaithful, you're unloyal partner. Savvy. Very savvy. So, men who think that if you cheat on your partner you love them, that is unloyalty. You're unloyal. That is not love. You can't tell me you love me and you cheat on me. If I'm loyal, you also have to be loyal. Let me tell you, the same way how men can look at different women and say, this woman is beautiful. The same way how women also look at men and say, this is beautiful. And they tend to pull back because, I have my husband, I have my fiancé, and they love me. So why would I just go on like that? It is good to admire someone, but men put in actions also to cheat. Hey, Jesus Christ. Why would you cheat on your partner? Do you know each person you are intimate with is your husband or wife? Do you know each person you are intimate with is your husband or wife? I'm not getting your question. Kind yet misunderstood. I have been cheating on. I have been cheating on. It takes a while to get over something like that. Yes, it takes a while. Let me tell you, it takes a while to get rid of the past, but it's not good to move into a new relationship because you're still holding on to your past relationship and the past trauma that you passed through. Because let me tell you, not everyone is just as your ex. Not everyone is just as the person that you had ever been in a relationship with and they cheated on you. My dear, don't carry all your burdens from your past relationship to a new relationship. I get your point. We have also been victims. But that doesn't mean that the person I'm going to be with is going to do the same. I shouldn't carry all the hatred that I have, all the past trauma that I have to the relationship that I'm in. You know? If you affect with someone, you have cheated and fought with them. True. And you have something you take from everyone that you get intimacy with. So try to get to know which people and don't try to overlook for different people. You know, try to understand one person. Like, don't carry all the hatred to the person that you are in a relationship with. And those people that cheated on you are happy in other relationships, and you're here all try to, oh, I want love again. And even this person is going to do the same. Who told you that all people are the same? Not everyone is a cheat. Some people, they are just like that. It is their habit. It runs through their blood. You know, maybe you also had to be one of those people that have to find a few wrong people, so that when they get to find genuine people, they will learn how to appreciate them and love them genuinely. Because some people are in love with people that they don't appreciate the good that they have in them or the good that they found in them. You know? God methods for marriage in eyes of God are married. So, I get all your points, and let me tell you, there is nothing as bad as moving with all your past trauma into a new relationship. It's a new relationship. If you're not ready to go into a new relationship with someone, just be in your own zone. Then moving with all your bad luggages, the bad luggage, the bad habits that you witnessed from your ex, that how your ex treated you, and you think that even your current partner is going to treat you that way. You may have that fear, but there is no need of showing it to make someone feel like you're overwhelming them. Good advice. Thank you, Zabe. Zaya kagoyo yacho katadde. So anyway, that is me. I'll always talk a lot, but I hope that at least you pick something from me. It is very bad to move out of a relationship and you think you're going to find the same behaviors. You may meet a number of people. You may meet every new relationship is adultery unless they cheat on you. Yeah. Which is the only thing God will allow you to move on. And took us for omuntu. Sakala maleko mirembe. Olide. So anyway, that is it. So hi everyone, hope this topic has actually been interesting. Hope you've loved it and hope you've learned something from it. It may be we have talked so much, but at least of all the things that someone has talked, sometimes you may pick up something from it. You may learn a point or 2 or 3 from the topic. Yeah. So who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? You know. Lwaki obakabako ekyo ekintu? Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. What's to say? I cannot come to the banquet. Don't trouble me now. I'm married away. That cost me a fun. I feel some commitments to troubles anywhere. The only excuse I cannot come. Baby, baby. La 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 la. It's very good to fall in love, let me tell you. Very good. The only thing that is we meet a few wrong people in our lives that maybe have also been so much heartbroken that they just want to revenge on people that didn't treat them bad. Or sometimes you may find that you get to fall into the gaps of someone who doesn't know yet what they want, or you fall into the gaps of someone who is not ready for commitment, who is not ready to settle, and then you fall a victim of that person. How long have you been on? 2 hours. 2 hours now when I'm here just talking. But anyway, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for appreciating me. For those who always want to gift me, you can use my super charts, my super stickers, or my super emojis. Yes, so that you appreciate me in that way. We may take 2 hours, we may take 1 hour, but what makes the point is for us to talk sense always and to pick out something from each other's comments, each other's advices, because we all live in the world of fear. Some people are afraid of falling in love because they have been betrayed so many times. But me, I always say to God, I would never want to feel bad about love, because love is the most beautiful thing that anyone could ever experience. Of course, I work tonight. So you're going to be working. Thank you so much for sparing your good time to be here with me. I don't know where Panda is. I don't know where Zeba's gone. I don't know where who else. Nivel Solomon has gone to. Terrence, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you guys for loving me, for appreciating me, for making your good donations to my channel, for gifting me. I don't take all that for granted. I appreciate you so much for the love that you share with me every single hour and again when you get time to gift me and gift me. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hope God blesses each one of you and makes you never fall out of love. Make you find the right person for yourself, someone who will love you, someone who will make you forget about all the heartbreaks that you ever experienced in life, someone who will never make you question the love you give them, someone who will never make you doubt that you love them. May God find you that kind of person, because we all want to be loved, right? That is one thing. We all want to be treasured. We all want to be cared for. We all want to be thought about and loved right. You know, you're there and then someone will literally surprise you. Hi, how are you, my love? And then someone will be there. Hi, I've tried to put on something. Have you seen it? I've got for you this. You know, that is the kind of love that everybody deserves. Someone who thinks about you, even if you've not asked them. No, finding at home when someone has prepared you good breakfast or good dinner. You know what? I thought that this would work out for you when you come from work. Someone who's going to treat you that way is the kind of person that every one of you deserves in life. And I pray that you find that right person. Pray for you. Because we all want to feel how it feels to be loved. How it feels like to be loved with someone who thinks about you. Like, even if you've not asked for something, they'll give it to you. Even if you've not, they'll always be there for you, you know? Not in good times only, but also in bad times, you know? How long have you been on? Like 2 hours. 2 full hours. Ah, I can talk for the whole world. 2 full hours. 2 hours. 2 hours and 22 minutes and 8 8 now 10 seconds, I think. Yeah, that is how long I've been here talking. Oh my god, I've talked. I think I'm talking now for the whole world. But anyway, I'm okay talking for as long as people learn from me and get to pick up something from me. That'll be so good. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But anyway, guys, thank you for appreciating. Thank you for loving me. Yep. Who doesn't want to be loved? Let me tell you, love is so good. When you find someone who cares for you, when your love is just mutual, you know, mutual, like you don't ask for someone to love you. You know, people are in relationship, but they always are. Can you please love me the right way? You know, those are some of the things that you have to look at. Like, if you can plead for someone to love you, Kale, Kale, that means someone doesn't love you. How can you plead to be loved? How can you plead to be taken care of? That means that person doesn't love you. Someone who loves you, they'll always think about you. They'll always put you first. You know, if people could understand that if you put someone you love first and they'll also put you first, that'll be the most beautiful love. Because if I see something and I think about, oh, this thing will look good on this person that I love. If I find something and say, ah, is someone okay? Is this person doing okay? Let me give you this. For as long as someone feels happy when you are happy, that's the right person to be with. Because some people don't just care. You have to have someone who feels happy because you're happy, you know. Some people don't feel happy because you're happy. They just don't care. They just don't even care. Whether you're happy or not, whether you're angry or not, whether you're okay or not, it's up to you. I'll be back. Okay. All right, Panda. So, you need to find people who love you right. Thank you for appreciating. Give us some blood. Blood, blood. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You will be there. Da 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 da. That's what it is. So that's what it was. Da 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 da. La da da la. Sometimes the skies fly again. Sometimes that's all I do. How are you feeling today? I'm okay. How about you? How are you feeling today? I see the shadow in your eyes. Sometimes it's all I'll be surprised. La 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 la. Yes, so hello, 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 hello. Hey, why are you coughing, coughing? Hmm? Hello. Ba wa wo today. Over kuna bale wa wo today. Eh? So anyway, guys, I think I've had a long chat with you. Thank you for being here, and I think I'm going to leave you now. Maybe we'll chat next time. Thank you so much, Panda, for being here. Kindly to Misunderstood, thank you for being here. Zabe, thank you for showing up today. Also, thank you, Neville Solomon, for being here. Thank you, Terence, for being here as well. Who else haven't I mentioned? I think I've mentioned everyone. Thank you, yeah, Chosen, for being here and for always also being here when you can. Who else? Aye Vibe, thank you. Carlos Martin, Truly Flower, thank you. Papi, Mama's Computer Class, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. I think I've mentioned all of you. Okay, but I always feel better whenever I see a beautiful face. Have a great day. All right, all of you, have a great day. Thank you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, and love you as well. Good day. Good day.